Today I want to address both the kings and the queens about how a kingdom divided cannot stand. You see, we as humans are mind, body, spirit, three nations within one self-governing kingdom. But look around you, what do you see? A world of men broken into fragments, his wealth, his honor, his pleasures, his thoughts, each piece scattered, isolated, warring against the rest. A man is no longer whole. But stay with me and we shall reconcile this dilemma. He has been taught to divide himself, to make his virtues and vices into separate nations within his own soul. He is a soldier in one battle, a merchant in another, and a fool in a third. And so he is conquered. And what of our women? What of our queens? They too have been broken. Their beauty, their status, their worth, measured in artificial scales, turned into weapons against one another. They no longer walk as queens, as pillars of wisdom and grace. They have been deceived into believing their power lies not in unity, but in comparison, in envy, and in endless self-doubt. They compare themselves against themselves, separating their virtues from their appearance, rather than looking at themselves as a whole. Sometimes they will even separate their own body parts from the rest of the body, fearing it does not look within proportion. Who profits from this? Who gains when men, women, are turned against each other and into divided houses, crumbling from within? There is an enemy unseen yet ever present. It whispers in your ear, telling you that you are only as strong as your bank account, that your worth is in your reflection, that your brother is your rival, and that your sister is your competitor, and that you were not created perfectly. This enemy thrives when you are weak, when you are divided, when you stand alone. But hear me now. If a kingdom divided cannot stand, then a kingdom united cannot fall. Men, do not divide yourselves. Reclaim your wholeness. You are not mere consumers, not mere warriors, not mere thinkers. You are all things in one. Let your strength return, not just in body, but in mind, in spirit, and in discipline. Stand shoulder to shoulder with your brothers, not as rivals, but as a single unbreakable force. Women, do not divide yourselves. Cast off the chains of comparison. You are not ornaments, nor are you pawns in a shallow game of status. You are the heartbeat of a nation, the foundation upon which civilizations rise or fall. Lift one another, not in vanity, but in virtue, in wisdom, and in grace. Our enemy fears nothing more than unity. It fears men who stand as one. It fears women who know their worth beyond their reflection. It fears a world where strength and wisdom walk hand in hand, unshaken by its lies. So choose. Will you remain divided, a house ready to collapse at the first sign of a storm? Or will you rise a fortress against the tide, unyielding, unstoppable? As I said, a kingdom united cannot fall. The choice is yours. Make wise decisions and have a good day. My mother told me some